Christ? Imagine that you had never seen water falling from the sky. What if someone told you that you had to go to a boat because there would be so much water that the earth would be covered in it? In Genesis 6, God told Noah to make an ark of cypress wood. Floodwaters would come on the earth to destroy all life under the heavens. All kinds of creatures will come to you to be kept alive. Imagine the faith that Noah had to have to do just as God commanded. Because of his faith and trust in God, Noah was saved, just like we can be. How do you think Noah must have felt when God told him to do this? What do you think the other people said when they saw Noah building this giant boat and getting all those animals on it? They must have thought he was crazy. The Lord saw how great man's wickedness on the earth had become, and that every inclination of his thoughts, of his heart, was only evil all the time. The Lord was grieved that he had made man on the earth, and his heart was filled with pain. So the Lord said, I will wipe mankind whom I have created from the face of the earth, men and animals, and creatures that move along the ground, and birds of the air, for I am grieved that I have made them. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. It must have been hard for Noah to keep building the boat when other people made fun of him. Sometimes, as Christians, we get teased. The rest of the world thinks that we are different, but we are different. We shouldn't be ashamed of that. When we do what God tells us to do, when we have to accept that some people might treat us badly, but we need to let that strengthen our faith to know that we are doing the right thing because it's what God wants us to do. Everything that Noah did showed the faith that Noah had. His example shows us that we should have faith. God has a plan for all of us, even if we have to go through difficult times to get to the good in the end. If we know that what we are doing is right, even if we get teased, we should be like Noah. Everything worked out well for Noah in the end. Noah was blessed. Genesis tells us that Noah had faith, just like we should. Romans 8:28 says, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. So the next time you know you should do something that is right in God's eyes, will you be like Noah? Will you keep and show your faith? I hope you will.